everybody. My name is Manuel Denisira, and with me here is
Rachel Nahuru.
welcome to another episode of Women's Circle on Links TV. Our topic today is female genital mutilation, also known as circumcision.
Exactly.
So now, this is a very sensitive issue
Very,
that
very
we are going
sensitive.
to discuss broadly on. And Rachel, what do you think about this circumcision of a thing?
My sister. Basically, I think most people don't actually understand literally what FGM, also known as female genital mutilation, means. So if you don't understand, let me explain properly to you. Now, female genital mutilation basically is the process or the procedures involved in the removal, which it can be partial or total,
Yeah.
of the external parts of a woman for non-medical reasons. Not it's not as if it's a life or death matter, maybe she's sick or something, for non-medical reasons, purely for social or cultural reasons.
Cultural beliefs.
So it's not as if they have to do it or they needed to do it, they just wanted to do that,
Well,
which I think is barbaric. What do you think?
cultural reasons, we do not go against cultural reasons, but on this particular topic, please, there's a limitation to it.
Exactly, it's too
Taking
barbaric.
off a female clitoris because of one reason or the other, or sexually reasons, or I don't know, there's a lot of social beliefs attached to it, is wrong. To me personally, I do
There are
not.
three types actually. The first type of the female FGM, I'm using FGM more here, but it means female genital mutilation, is the partial removal of the clitoris of a female.
Wow.
The clitoris, they remove it partially, that is, they just pull out the clitoris. Why would you do that? That's the first stage, the partial.
Wow.
Then the second stage is they remove the clitoris and the labia at the same time. Why would you do something so barbaric?
Wow. These things actually
Well,
takes the life of
the
babies.
third stage, which is makes me shiver, it gives me shivers, is the one where they take everything out of there. Like you scrape out the external organ totally. Who does that?
Wow.
Because I can't imagine the pain a 15-year-old girl will go. I can't stand the blade cutting my skin anywhere. Talking of standing, at that sensitive part.
Yes, and I guess they really, really believe that these things help, in
Their
curbing,
reasons are so
in curbing
ridiculous.
self-control.
Very
Hello,
ridiculous, I think.
self-control for sex urge. Like really,
Hello, sex should be.
this is the
something.
cause of why most married women do not enjoy sex,
Yeah.
because the clitoris is literally taken off from. So what is meant for her to enjoy the sex, it's no longer there. So then you get a husband complaining that she doesn't want me, she doesn't give me time, she doesn't want to have sex with me because the woman does not enjoy it. What she's meant to enjoy, that has already been taken off.
Well, actually,
So
according to statistics, more than 200 women alive right now have been circumcised. Sorry, that's women slash young girls slash babies or however they do it. More than 200 million alive. I'm not talking of the ones that have died.
due to the course.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
fact that you're in the urban areas, you're not actually seeing the effects because you don't, you don't have close proximity with these cases. But there are over 200 million women alive right now. And funny enough, according to the statistics also, the cost for treatment due to complications of FGM
Wow.
is 1.5, like totally generally 1.4 million US
This
dollars
is
per
wrong.
year.
It is wrong.
So why waste that resources when you can easily divert that kind of money? Imagine that kind of money being diverted to other reasonable things.
Well, there is nothing like advanced sexual urge or lesser sexual urge being taken off the clitoris. There is nothing like that. Sexual urge can be controlled through self-discipline. It depends on the person. If you have a daughter that is young and you're thinking that taking off that clitoris is going to help control her or curb her from being a prostitute, it's ignorance. You shouldn't.
Totally.
Medically, it is not advised for you to, and health-wise, and how how do I put it? It increased mortality rates. The mortality rate is right, keep rising because of circumcision, or what people know as circumcision. Circumcision does not curb ladies from going into prostitution. It does not. We need to change that orientation about it. It does not. It has nothing to do with it. A lot of guys out there believe that, oh, the girl is wayward because they not circumcise her. That's a very wrong, uneducated.
Totally rubbish.
So please, if you have a baby, a daughter, please do not circumcise. Stop risking the life of those young females into by circumcising them or whatever it is. It's a very, very sensitive topic that I'd like to beg my viewers about. I do not appreciate it, and I do not, a lot of things.
Now, in case you are a man, a woman, mother or father, grandmother or grandfather, auntie, uncle, whatever, mother-in-laws, father-in-law, and you're thinking of, circumcision or circumcising anybody, let me tell you the effects so you think twice. The most prevalent, the most prevalent
Occurrence of it.
effects of this.
Okay.
There is usually what do you call it, when you want to give birth, there's usually
Complications.
complications in childbirth.
Wow.
Because you've messed, they gave birth to you old, then somebody went and messed that place up. So how do you expect? There's usually complicated because that is especially for the total removal. When they remove totally, there's some processes as if they cover it up, then they have to open it back. Then when you give birth, they cover it back. It's just crazy.
Yeah.
And there's very high risk of infections, and infections may eventually lead to infertility, barrenness. Later, then if you're infertile, you start blaming the woman.
So yes, which is not at
Most
all.
times, I think 100%. I'm not going to say 100%. I'm sure don't want to circumcise, but just don't have the choice because of culture.
And most ladies
Also,
do
nobody
not
likes
even
pain.
know about this circumcision or not circumcision. They don't even know if they're circumcised or not circumcised. Most young ladies out there are not aware of the effects.
The effects, yeah.
The
Because
consequences.
circumcised young girls as old as 15, 14, 12. Even some people in some culture, African culture, if you're not circumcised, your husband couldn't want to marry you.
Wow, that's
They give some. I've read some articles on that where women complain that their husband gives them the condition to get circumcised before they can get married to them, and they don't have a choice.
Yeah. So I'm going to bust your head right
That's
now.
so painful.
Whether your woman is circumcised or uncircumcised, if she's going to cheat on you or your daughter is become a prostitute or is not going to have self-discipline on sexual activity, she's going to. Circumcision is not a ground for sexual waywardness. It is not. It has never been. Our grandmothers and mothers have made a mistake in the past, in believing a lot of things. All this thing works on belief. A lot of people have gone wrong direction because of this circumcision and non-circumcision. Sexual activity depends on the individual. Your ability to control yourself, ability to know what you want. It is very, very important. So please do not mix it. Do not mix circumcision or uncircumcision with sexual sexual waywardness or inability to control sexual. It's totally on different grounds. It depends on how you bring up your daughter, how you bring up your female children. So these days, it is no longer how that you could get arrested if you circumcise children now, female children. It is wrong. So with that, we'd like to wrap it up. Do you have anything else to say about it?
Basically, that's just. I think the government should take more steps because, fine. Basically, in Africa, I think people that are the most concerned about these stuff are the foreigners. That is, these foreign agencies like UN, WHO. But I think locally we have to tell. Fine, this message might not actually get to the grassroots, the people that need to hear it. You understand? So I think you have a duty to tell the next person, that circumcision or female genital mutilation (FGM) is very, very wrong and should be stopped. Thank you
very much. With that, we've come to the end of this show. We hope you enjoy it. We hope we educated you. We hope we enlightened you. We hope you enjoyed this conversation that we discussed right now. So with that, we're going to see you next time. Same time, same venue. Bye.
Bye.